It's a no-holds-barred competition. You can use whatever platform you like. My method is simple. Post as many lewd pics as possible and reap the rewards. 3, 2, 1. Ever had 9 inches? No. Wanna show me? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're coming in faster than I can actually get through them. Hey, I did something nobody asked for again. Kia ora guys, gals and pals. I'm Alice and your favourite Kiwi trans girl, and I have some admittedly quite strange hobbies. Let's talk about penises. Dicks, cocks, schlongs. Nobody really wants to think about them. They're ugly and they're deadly. The one-eyed trouser snake and its strange, slimy venom. Always trying to slither its way into your house. I've grown quite fond of stamping on them. One day, I posted a picture on Instagram that had the mildest shadow of ass about it and almost immediately received a penile photograph in response. And it got me thinking. It's so easy to get a dick pic. Just how easy? Can this be scaled up? The thought weighed on my mind for, well, longer than it really should have. And at the end of it all, I came up with a challenge. Prestigious, dangerous, terrifying. You've read the title of this video, so you know exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's get started. First things first. Rules. Now, any good challenge has its rules, of course, and this is no exception. Having said that, however, this is pretty close to all-out madness. The only rules are that you've got to use your own photos. You cannot use your social media pool. You've got to do this on your own. You can't have any help. And of course, no bots. You can use whatever platform you like. Instagram, Facebook, Grindr, Bumble, X videos. You could probably even post on a conservative forum saying something slightly gay and receive a million pics from it, because I swear to God, the people in those conservative forums are f***ing sleeper agents, man. And of course, it goes without saying that they've got to be individual dicks. You can't just get one guy sending you 100 different pics. So to summarize, no bots, you cannot leverage your social media, you cannot have help, and you've got to use your own photos. Otherwise, it's a no-holds-barred competition. Let's talk strategy. I'm getting ready. I'm getting done. A challenge like this requires preparation, thought, creativity. We need big numbers. That means we need to be seen by as many dick possessors as possible. More so, we need to be seen by the type of dick possessors that are likely to then become dick photographers and then subsequently become dick deliverers. So, a lot of boxes to tick. With this in mind, I carefully ruled out dating apps. Bumble, Grindr, Tinder, all far too much work for one person to effectively court dozens of people. Next, I ruled out Instagram. Now there's a lot to say about Instagram, but it is actually a bit harder to get freaky over there. I should know. I've already been banned once. That left me with 2 options. I could either take a big risk and try do something with a porn website, or I could take a big risk and try do something with a porn website. And I decided to stick with the devil I know. You see, I have a long and illustrious history of posting on Reddit. I've had my account, u/the_backcrab, since 2016, and I've amassed over 300,000 karma. That's a lot of karma! So suffice to say, I'm an experienced poster and I know what it takes to do well on Reddit. But there's an obvious caveat that comes with a few complications. I can't use my social media pool for this challenge. That means I need to start fresh. And on Reddit, that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Because on Reddit, to combat bots and the like, you need karma in order to post. And you get karma by posting. Alright, got my new account right here. Most of the subreddits require at least like 100 to 200 karma to interact with, which means we need to start super small. Jeez, it has been a long time since I had to start a fresh Reddit account, so I really hope we can do this. I posted on r/new to Reddit, pretending to be a Reddit virgin with a slightly disturbing fascination with glizzies. I posted a cat pic. I swept around a few of the low karma requirement subs and sat like a hawk watching the new tab for days. Positivity, jokes, honesty, small returns. I had like a couple dozen karma. And then... Okay, it's day 2 and is happening. I haven't looked at my Reddit account since yesterday, but one of my comments has blown up. Kaboom! I didn't get a screenshot of the post. It seems like it was deleted overnight. It was some meme about chess and I commented, "Quickly, she's not looking, eat her pieces," and got 370 upvotes. That takes us to a grand total of just under 400 karma. We're getting there. I really want to have at least 500 karma to start posting on most NSFW subreddits, so I'm going to keep hacking away at this for a couple of days, But in the meantime, let's start fleshing out the rest of the plan. My method is simple. Post as many lewd pics as possible in as many lewd subreddits as possible and reap the rewards. If I can make illusions and say things like, receiving pics turns me on, even better. I need to make the penis possessors think what I'm thinking. Most of them are willing and will jump readily at the first opportunity to send a picture of their fleshy beef candle. Consent might just drive them crazy. Now, I'm gonna be quite honest, I actually have very few reservations and no one knows I'm doing this. I'm no prude. Posting pictures of my half-naked body on the internet doesn't bother me. But by the time you're watching this, my account will be deleted. That means you're not going to see these photos, although I can show you the pixelated versions here and now. This is a choice I've made as a public figure, but for the purposes and duration of this challenge, in which I will be posting anonymously and without showing my face, I'm game for anything. It feels a little bit sneaky even. Fun. Alice in Wonderland. Secret porn star. But now it was time to do some research. And actually, this is quite funny because this might be the first time in history that anyone has ever been able to classify browsing what is, essentially pornography as research. It's just research. Legitimately. I spent a day poring over NSFW subreddits figuring out which ones I might be a good fit for and which ones I thought I would get attention on. And I ended up making a list. With the help of a nifty little subreddit called r/NSFW411, which acts as a directory for almost all of the major NSFW subreddits on the site, I was able to identify the following subreddits: r/lingerie, r/lingerie gone wild, r/gone wild, r/AA_cups, r/horny, r/underwear, and r/dirty R4R. I'm sure, of course, that there are other subreddits out there, but these are the ones that I thought A, my body would be a good fit for, and B, I could post to successfully without fully revealing my body and face. So yeah, basically, now I'm gonna go take off this dress and take some risque pics. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really proud of these. They came out so good. I am weirdly good at taking NSFW pics. F it. If this video gets 10,000 likes, I might even release a couple on a secret place for you to find. You see, the joke is that that's just never gonna happen because my videos only ever get 3,000 likes. You're welcome to try though. But in the meantime, back to Reddit. Okay, I have done some things. Yesterday I spent about an hour just scouring new on several subreddits and posted 100 comments. Most of them did nothing, but a couple of them did get some traction. I made a couple of wry jokes about the American political situation. They got me a few hundred karma, but most importantly, I found a post that was sickeningly sweet, and I made a sickeningly sweet comment to match it. And that is currently sitting at 760 upvotes. It can't be that easy. It's literally that easy. Good lord. Okay, it's later in the day, and my post now has 1,400 upvotes. I now have 2,600 karma. If nothing else, I hope this video serves as an interesting insight into how to start a Reddit account. Regardless, I think we're ready to go. Now, before we officially start the challenge, I'd just like to quickly ask you to like, subscribe, and please share this video with anyone you think might find it funny. As you might imagine, this has taken a ridiculous amount of work to do and prepare, and I've even put my own privacy of body on the line. I've gone to extreme lengths to make this video happen because I thought it would be funny and I thought you might enjoy it. It would be really nice if this video did well because I've been working on it since mid-January. Like, subscribe, and share if you want to help that. Thank you. So then, as a final preparation, I made some changes to my Reddit profile. I changed my nickname, I changed my profile bio, etc, etc. I even went so far as to get verified in a couple of NSFW subreddits. And with that, I finally had everything together. It was time to hit the track. Alright, here we are. It is Judgment Day. I've got all of my ducks in a row. All of the dominoes have fallen neatly and precisely into place. I have taken a lot of very suggestive pictures, which I think are quite artistic, and my Reddit account has now over 3,000 karma, which means we're ready to f***ing go. I'm not gonna lie, I am really nervous, but I reckon we can do this. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a Tux Bunny outfit, simple. I hate you. At least I look really cute, but I'm constantly worried about it falling down. Anyway, it's time to get started. I reckon we'll get at least like 20, something like that. Timer up on the iPad. When this timer starts, I'm gonna pick up my phone and I'm gonna start posting everywhere I can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Get my phone. Gone Wild. First one I'm gonna post on is r/Gone Wild. Outdoor fun. There we go. First one posted. Okay, next let's try Lingerie Gone Wild. Oh God. My favorite green set for a special someone. You. Oh my gosh. Holy! Oh my God! I've already got 5! What is this? Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen so early. Maybe a tribute. View request. Email verified. Yes, please! We might be on the money immediately. Holy f***, you're a hot s***. Ever had 9? They're coming in so quickly. Oh my God, okay. I've only had time to post like 2. Ever had 9 inches? No. Wanna show me? Okay, there we go, surely. I think I found my new material. Show me some more, good heavens. Only if you show me first. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, my post on Lingerie Gone Wild was deleted immediately, but my post on r/Gone Wild is doing very well. Gorgeous body, do you like videos? Yes! Holy crap. There we go, that's the first one! We've got one! Let's just see, how old are you? 24. Okay, that's not... Oh, good Lord. Well, I've just been... That's another one. That's 2 already. We've been going for 5 minutes and I've already got 2. 12 requests. Oh my God, this is kind of insane. Holy shit. I can't keep up with these message requests. Ooh, absolutely. Send me something to get me going. This is fucking filthy. Holy crap. I haven't even had time to make a 3rd post. I'm just responding to message requests. I need the view of that booty a lot more in my life. Well, maybe you could get it if you sent me something special. They're coming in faster than I can actually get through them. God damn, got my cock. I'd love to show you. Yes, please. Honestly, I did not expect it to go this well immediately. We are like 6 minutes in. Hey, sexy. Hey. This is so weird. I had no idea men were so easy to manipulate. Winky face. Love your body so much. Oh God. This is so weird. This is so strange. Thank you. You know you can too. Send me something special. Wanna see how... Oh my God, this is just... If this video is monetized, I'm gonna be amazed. But this is such an interesting experiment. Wanna see how you make me? Ooh, yes, please. Oh my God. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it to go this quickly. I'd love to show you my cock. You're getting it right now. Yes, please. I love that. What an amazing boot. Oh my God. Holy shit. There's actually so many of them coming in. What an amazing booty you got, superb, love your lingerie, accept the chat and I'll send you some pics, haha. Yes, please. Beautiful body, you look delicious. I might give you a taste if you send me something special first. 29 MUK, love that butt. Hey, we got another one. Easy peasy. I think I've got the winning strategy here. I don't understand how anyone could do this challenge better. Let's do a sit rep. We're 50 minutes in. I've responded to like 20 chat requests and I have got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm receiving them at a rate of 1 a minute so far, and I haven't even gotten through all of these messages. I've made 1 post. Do you have any idea how many f***ing photos I took? I took so many photos. I've only made 1 post. Oh my god. I can't keep up with this. I don't think I'm gonna need to make a 2nd post. There we go, that's another one. And another one. And another one. What the f***? 12 minutes in! 12 minutes! Oh, there's another one. Oh my god! What the hell? I'm literally the epitome of that Spider-Man meme. It can't be that easy. It's literally that easy. What the f***? M25, hi there, wanna chat together? Maybe we can help each other out. Ooh, absolutely. How big are you? Nothing hotter in my mind than a girl with tiny tits and a nice ass. You didn't have to include that bit about the tiny tits, come on. It was at about this point that I got a little bit concerned. You see, I've been on Reddit for a long time and I have done a lot of posting, and sometimes I actually track posts and how well they do in an Excel spreadsheet because, I don't know, I like making graphs and being able to predict how a post is going to do in the first half hour. Because of this, I know that if a post gets, say, 20 upvotes in its first 10 minutes, that's actually really good, and it's likely going to scale up exponentially and end up with somewhere between 1,000 to 2,000 upvotes. Which is precisely what my post on r/GoneWild was doing, until it got deleted. r/GoneWild says in their rules that you don't need to verify to post, but for whatever reason they wanted me to specifically, which obviously I couldn't. At any rate, that put an end to r/GoneWild. A major thorn in my plans. I had to make new posts on other subreddits and see what I could scrounge up. Okay. Let's post a new one. I am naturally next going to post on a small subreddit because what else do I have going for me? Okay. Honestly, I don't think you've seen smaller than me, but at least my compensate. Okay.
Yes, through the miracle of stereo.
This is so dumb, oh my god. By now, I'm realizing a few flaws in my plan. A couple of these subreddits require post karma. Comment karma won't suffice. This was a massive oversight on my part. Because of that, r/lingerie and r/lingerie-gone-wild were out of the equation for me. A major obstacle as they were actually my main targets since I have a veritable lingerie collection. I'm something of an enthusiast. I had to make up for it with the other subreddits. My camera monitor battery is running out. Let me quickly change that. 38 minutes left. That means we're about 20 minutes down. So far, I think this is going way better than I expected. I was only expecting to get a handful, but I've received so many. Okay. This might be the most unhinged thing I've done on my channel, honestly. I don't think I've done anything more crazy than this. You look super cute in that set. Do you enjoy hikes? I do. Looking stunning baby girl, can't even know where to start. Heart-shaped hickey or eating on my face and that'll do. I figured I'd send you a message since I have a huge thing for boobs. If you're into talking with older guys, feel free to message me back. This is just, oh my god. Oh, there's more. Jesus Christ. Let me put some more lipstick on. There's another one. Okay, we are half an hour in, and I've received something like 25. So I think we're doing pretty good so far. Good jeez. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna start posting on some text subreddits and see what that gets me. I'm gonna pretend that I'm from Los Angeles. I'm like full concentration right now. I am fully like focusing on this. I've just posted on r/dirtyr4r and I'm getting a shitload of new messages. Hey, M20 fit college Latino. Ooh, I love that. Oh my god, I think, oh jeez. I think Dirty R4R might be the secret weapon. There we go, 14 requests immediately. Good Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, oh my... They're coming, it's happening again, they're coming in faster than I can keep track. I'm fucking locked in. We've got 23 minutes to go, and things have been going pretty swell so far. I think so far, the honest limitation of this is that I have to accept every request before they can send me a dick pic. So the limit is me. If I made a post that got like 2,000 upvotes, but they could just send me a dick pic straight away without me having to accept their request, I'd get hundreds. But as it stands, I've got to manually accept them all. Oh my god, I just can't keep up. I've got 29 message requests. Oh, good god. I've completely lost count, by the way. I'm gonna have to count these after the time is up. Why is this fun? This is just genuinely like kind of funny and entertaining. Okay, we're getting lots now. Jesus. Yeah, they're coming in, literally, they're coming in thick and fast now. Half of these this is so fucking lewd. Oh my god. I hope this makes, I'm gonna have to work really hard to make this good content. Oh my gosh. There's so many requests. I just can't keep up. 52 requests. I can't, oh my god. I just can't keep up. I don't even have time to make jokes and come up with funny things. I've got 15 minutes left and I'm absolutely fucking locked in on my objective. Hi, M19 Latino and I'd like to... Yes. Yes, please. You gotta say the please. Because it sounds submissive and that really gets them going. Oh my gosh. 74 chat messages. Oh. Oh. You know. Yeah, this is definitely more successful than if I'd done it on Grindr or something. At this point, my post on r/AA Cups was doing admirably. It's a smaller subreddit, so I wasn't expecting it to potentially get thousands of upvotes like my post on Gone Wild could have, but it was looking like it might climb to 200 or more upvotes if it didn't get deleted by the mods. We'll keep an eye on that one. I didn't think it would be this easy. I think I've got like 50. I don't know, I've got so many. I should have just posted on Dirty R4R immediately. To be fair though, I think having the images in my profile has made it more successful. Oh my gosh, I just can't keep up. This is filthy. I'm f***ing filthy. Oh my god. I think another hinging factor is how quickly you can type. Oh my god. 43 male here. I'm in Wyoming but frequent LA area often. Have a pic I can send you. Would use you like a doll as I force your my. They really do be going all out, don't they? 8 minutes left. I'm not even gonna look at the ones that I've accepted. I'm literally just gonna look at these message requests and accept the ones that are immediately ready to send me a pic. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Four minutes to go. I don't even have any jokes. I'm gonna end up cutting this down massively because this is actually, I thought this was gonna be funny, but it's just turned into an hour of me absolutely try-harding this challenge. Oh my god. 2 minutes to go. I've only made like 3 posts. Oh jeez. Your pics are amazing. I'd love to just pin you up against the wall while f***ing you so hard you start to quiver and can't think straight, baby. Poetry. Chivalry's not dead. Those tiny are so f***ing perfect. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just can't escape it, can I? I just can't escape it. They're too small. Oh my god. That's it. Time's up. That was 1 hour. I guess it's time to do some counting. This is gonna be an f***ing astronomical number, oh my god. I've got so many chats. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, they keep f***ing shifting order. What is? Oh, they keep shifting around as I look through. There's just so fucking many of them. Look at that. They're all dick pics. Like almost every fucking chat request ended up with a dick pic. There's like 2 or 3 that aren't, and I had like 80 at some stage. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm gonna count them in post. I guess that's the challenge. Hey, Editing Alice here. I just wanted to jump in real quick and say that even though Reddit accounts are all public, please do not go and message or harass any of the users shown in this video. I'd like to point out that I specifically asked for pics. This was all solicited. That means that every single instance shown in this video was consensual. None of these users have done anything wrong, and none of them have anything to be ashamed about. Honestly, if anything, I was quite surprised by how respectful all of them were. Even those of them that started with the most outrageous one-liner were actually very nice after a couple of messages. Please keep in mind that I'm only showing you the barest sliver of each conversation in this video, so you really are just getting a scratch on the surface. Basically, what I'm saying is, no harm, no foul. There's no reason to bother these people. Now let's get back to the count. Alright, here we go. On post-filming countback, we are tallied to a grand total of... Are you ready for this? Drum roll. We are tallied to a grand total of 103 dick pics during that hour. 103. 103. I gotta be completely honest, this was way more than I was expecting. I am genuinely speechless, even though I've literally scripted this entire post-challenge conclusion. In addition to said 103 pics, as of recording, it is now the next day. I did the challenge yesterday, and my Reddit account has nearly 200 unanswered DMs that I never got to. So feasibly, if I had faster fingers, or if Reddit allowed people to send images before you had accepted their chat request, that number of 103 could have been much, much higher. Now, in terms of my posts, unfortunately, of course, my post on r/gonewild went nowhere, my posts on r/lingerie and r/lingerie gone wild went nowhere, murdered before they could thrive. But my post on r/AA cups is actually still up and has landed with 250 upvotes. A good result for a quite small subreddit. It's really sad that, you know, the more I think about it, it's kind of sad that the only post I had that actually did well was my post on the small subreddit. I'm not gonna cry on camera. I did that enough in this video. But on top of all that, my Reddit account now has 120 followers, and I think that's pretty good. For sure, this was an interesting learning experience. Now, just before we finish up, I have a couple observations to make based on this whole experience. One is that it is simultaneously way easier and way harder than you might think. It's way more difficult in that it takes a shitload of prep time. You've got to think, you've got to plan, you've got to build a Reddit account from scratch. That takes a hell of a lot of time and luck. But the moment you can actually post somewhere, it is so easy. You just automatically win. It just becomes a matter of answering message requests as quickly as possible. I was getting so many message requests, I literally could not keep up. Legitimately, the main limiting factor for me in this run was that I could not get through those message requests fast enough. Because, as I may or may not have explained already in the video, Reddit won't let you send images until the other person has accepted your chat request. So there were dozens of guys just ready and waiting to send me dick pics that I just couldn't get to within the hour. And I ended up leaving them, both figuratively and literally, hanging. Another thing I wanted to say is that I'm too soft, oh my god. I kept responding to these message requests way after the hour was up. Not because I was into it, but because I felt f***ing bad. So many of these guys sent me pics and then just received radio silence and started getting super self-conscious, and I was like, no, your penis is fine, don't worry. In short, I'm trying to tell you that I've spent the last 24 hours rating quite highly dozens of random pics from people on the other side of the planet, just to stop them from feeling bad. It is so embarrassing to admit out loud. Empathy! Why must you torment me so? It's just like some of the being like, oh no, you didn't like it, did you? Please just say something. God's sake, why does it get me? Now, if I were to do this challenge again, I would definitely do a few things differently. I would actually give myself even more time to prepare. I would make sure to get some post karma as well as comment karma. I would definitely try to get verified on a whole lot of subreddits beforehand if I could as well. You see, if I'd been verified on Gone Wild, this whole thing could have been actually completely insane. Lastly, I would need to figure out some way to bypass Reddit's chat request image limitation thing. Maybe find another platform or perhaps link a private Discord account, because you can send images immediately on Discord for some reason. How is Discord more degenerative than Reddit, honestly? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that. But anyway, to conclude, it can't be that easy. It's literally that easy.